The women's basketball team's current record is 0-8 with 2 losses coming from recent conference games. 0-6 in non-conference play is a shocking record to some fans, but there's more than just numbers behind this record. Head coach Bernita Jackson tells me what went wrong and right for her team heading into the second half of the season.
Positive has been just us being able to go out and execute our game plan solid for about 2.5 quarters. We haven't figured out how to finish and play consistent for 4 quarters, but the fact that we're getting out and playing our style and playing the way that we like for a good 2.5 just kind of tells me that it's starting to sink in. And then we've had some good individual performances as well, so that's been good just to see some of those players blossom and adapt.
A lot of excitement is built up for the team though. Coach Jackson says to continue to trust the process because the rewards that come afterwards will be well worth it.
It is a process. It's just we live in a time where everybody wants stuff overnight, and before you can get a harvest or any type of fruit, you have to first plant seeds and you got to water those seeds, and then sometimes you got to go and work that soil because it's hard. It's a lot to it. And then sometimes you get a little bit of fruit, but then you got to go replant it and then let those seeds grow. So it's just time. It's a process, and the more that we continue to stay focused on the process, the results have no choice but to work themselves out. Those who are committed to seeing us grow are going to see some great things happening. Those who are supportive of the journey have already seen great things happening. And for all the Mustang fans, there's nothing but exciting things happening at MSU.
Losing the first 2 games of conference can be hard to watch for fans. There is so much season left for the women's team to turn things around. Comparatively, the men have had one of their best starts since 2011, with a record of 7-1. They're 1-1 in conference, but went 6-0 in non-conference play. Head coach Justin Leslie says a lot of the wins came with great finishes and a bit of luck.
Call it like it is. We're 6-0, and we've had a few lucky breaks to this point. I mean, if Austin Lewis doesn't hit a 4-point play in the regulation in St. Mary's, we lose that game. You can't just leave everything up to chance. But we've definitely made some good luck for ourselves to this point, and we need to continue to do that.
Luck isn't the only thing the team has. A lot of work comes before the season even starts. The Mustangs played in a tournament overseas in Taiwan, and they won it all. Events like this are what allow the team to bond earlier and get a feel for how certain players play. Having strong chemistry with your teammates will be needed when it comes to conference games. Coach Leslie says the only way to keep this momentum going throughout the rest of the season is to simply stick to the formula.
Totally coaching cliche, but we need to approach the next one like the first one.
Both teams have 2 games on the road coming up. The first being against St. Mary's University on December 6th, then the following against St. Edward's University on December 8th. Each of these are favorable matchups for both our men's and women's teams to improve their record. For MEG Media, I'm Alvin Runnels.